Hey there kids, gather around because today we're going on a magical journey. Have you ever wondered what happens when you lose a tooth? Well, let me tell you, it's an amazing adventure. Losing a tooth is like opening the door to a whole new world of excitement and wonder. So let's dive into the journey of a lost tooth. So your tooth has finally decided to take a vacation and fall out. It might feel a little funny, but guess what? It's all part of growing up. Your baby tooth has done a fantastic job so far, but it's time for it to move on to its next big adventure. Right under your gums, a brand new tooth is getting ready to make its grand entrance. This new tooth is bigger, stronger, and ready to stick around for a long time. And here's where the magic happens if you believe in the tooth fairy. Your old tooth might just turn into stardust or even a tiny treasure. Imagine that. But wait, even though your tooth is no longer in your mouth, it can still have a special purpose. Some people say that old teeth are used to build fairy castles or help create sparkling stars in the sky. Isn't that cool? Now that your new tooth is here to stay, it's super important to take good care of it. Make sure to brush twice a day, floss regularly, and visit the dentist to keep your smile shining bright. So remember, losing a tooth isn't the end, it's the beginning of a brand new chapter. Celebrate it and keep on smiling. Let's take a closer look at what happens when your tooth falls out. First, your tooth might wiggle a bit before it finally decides to come out. It's like your tooth is saying, "I'm ready for my next adventure." And when it does come out, you might feel a little gap in your mouth. But don't worry, that's just a sign that you're growing up and making room for your new, stronger tooth. You might even feel a bit proud of that gap because it shows that you're getting older and wiser. And guess what? Your new tooth is already on its way, getting ready to take its place. It's like a little surprise waiting just for you. Growing up is full of these little surprises. Each lost tooth is a milestone, a step forward in your journey. And with each new tooth, you're becoming stronger and more capable. It's a wonderful process that shows how amazing our bodies are. Your baby tooth has been with you since you were very young. It's helped you chew your food, speak clearly, and smile brightly. But now it's time for it to move on. Think of it as your tooth going on a grand adventure, exploring new places and maybe even helping out in magical ways. Underneath your gums, your new tooth is growing and getting ready to make its appearance. It's like a hidden treasure that's slowly coming to the surface. This new tooth is going to be with you for a long time, so it's important to take good care of it. This new tooth is stronger and more durable than your baby tooth. It's designed to last for many years, helping you chew your food, speak clearly, and smile confidently. It's a big responsibility, but I know you're up for the challenge, and let's not forget about the tooth fairy. If you believe in the tooth fairy, then you know that losing a tooth can be a magical experience. The tooth fairy might visit you while you sleep, taking your old tooth and leaving behind a little surprise. It's a fun and exciting tradition that adds a touch of magic to the whole process. Some people believe that the tooth fairy uses old teeth to create stardust, or even tiny treasures. Imagine your tooth becoming part of a magical world, helping to create something beautiful and special. It's a wonderful thought, isn't it? So the next time you lose a tooth, remember that it's not just the end of one chapter, but the beginning of another. Your tooth is off on a new adventure and you're getting ready to welcome a new, stronger tooth. But wait, there's more to this story. Even though your tooth is no longer in your mouth, it can still have a special purpose. Some people say that old teeth are used to build fairy castles or help create sparkling stars in the sky. Isn't that cool? Your tooth might be part of something truly magical. Imagine your tooth becoming part of a fairy castle or helping to create stars that twinkle in the night sky. It's a beautiful way to think about the journey of your lost tooth. It's not just about losing something, but about contributing to something wonderful and magical. Now that your new tooth is here to stay, it's super important to take good care of it. Make sure to brush twice a day, floss regularly, and visit the dentist to keep your smile shining bright. Taking care of your teeth is a big part of growing up and staying healthy. Brushing and flossing help keep your teeth clean and strong. And visiting the dentist regularly ensures that your teeth are healthy and well taken care of. It's all part of making sure your smile stays bright and beautiful. So remember, losing a tooth isn't the end, it's the beginning of a brand new chapter. Celebrate it and keep on smiling. Each lost tooth is a milestone, a sign that you're growing and changing in wonderful ways. Celebrate it and keep on smiling. Embrace the changes and look forward to the new adventures that come with each lost tooth. It's all part of the magical journey of growing up. Well, that's the end of our journey for today. Thanks for joining me and see you next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me and see you next time. Bye-bye. Remember, every lost tooth is a new adventure waiting to happen. Keep smiling and stay curious.